Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So I'm going to try to do another live for maybe another hour or so. We'll see what happens. You can start sending in your questions whenever you're ready. And if you could, I would like the super chats to just be large enough. I don't know what the minimum is, but so that you can, the super chat comes through with the question and that I don't have to go looking for it because it takes a really long time for me to find them. And I want to get through as many people as I can. Afra, what do you see for me and my new boyfriend, Zakaria, in the near future? Okay, let's see. Well, it looks like the relationship is going to be built on solid ground, right? And it looks like your life is going to be changing really fast. I don't know if he came in out of the blue when you least expected it, but if he didn't, okay, somebody else is coming in out of the blue when you least expect it, and I think it's somebody from your past. So just keep that in mind. I don't think you're going to go back with the person from your past. I think you may have an argument with them. I think you and the new person are going to be moving forward pretty pretty quickly. And then you have the star card here, which would be a wish. So put the wish out into the universe. You're going to get what you want. And the person from the past that comes back, maybe maybe sorry. TD wants a love reading. Okay. Well, you got something to celebrate here around a new love that comes in. That could be a Taurus. That's good. And you're going to be prepared when this person shows up. You are going to walk away from things in the past that no longer serve you, and you are going to be moving forward. Could be with this Taurus coming up in the near future. Chai May Araji. Okay. Does he think about me? He thinks about you a lot. He does think about you a lot. All right, let me see. Where am I? Elizabeth, how is Kay feeling? Okay. Well, you know what? He's feeling a little bit better. I don't know. Something happened recently. Did you guys have words or discussion or something? He's feeling a little bit of relief, and I think he's going to be coming forward more. Yeah, I think you may even be seeing him soon. Yeah, something has lit a fire underneath his butt, which is good. All right, Corrine. Are there any bad energy spirits around me? Okay, let's see. You know, if you're feeling like there could be, I say it all the time, put a bowl of salt water underneath your bed. If you can't, because you have a bed that doesn't go, like my bed goes right to the ground, you can put, like, I got a salt lamp back there. A salt lamp will help absorb it. But let me ask. Yeah, you got, there are entities around. There's good and bad. You could also take a bath with salt, that kind of stuff. Salt is very cleansing and it'll help to remove any negative shit. These negative things attached to us if we're around negative people, if, sometimes if you spend too much time drinking, like they can attach to you, like anything that lowers your vibration. But you can get rid of them. Salt, it's cheap, it's fast. Martha, why did the Gemini feel he had to create a fake account to speak to me? Did you find out that it was definitely him? You know, I don't know why people gotta play games. Well, I think that he, I think he was looking to see if he could find out information that you wouldn't tell him, but that you may tell someone else. Like, I don't know. Bizarre. You sure it was him? I think it was him. You got the swords here, so there's air signs here. Yeah, I think it was almost like a way of trying to stalk you without, like I guess he felt like he couldn't find anything out, so he was looking to see if he could find information out that maybe you wouldn't tell him. I don't know. People do crazy things. I'm wondering if you know for sure though that it was him. I think it was. Craig, will Jashira and I have sex? Oh, I'm pretty sure you're going to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you will. Um, Giovanni Thomas. Do you see reconciliation for me and Clifton in the future? Okay, let's see. I think it was him. I do think it was him. But I'm one of those people that I always believe, like, if you say you haven't heard from somebody in a really long time and then you start getting bizarre phone numbers, even if it isn't them, I still believe that it's a sign that that person's going to come. So even if it wasn't him, still to me, it's a sign that he's doing some kind of research or trying to find something out. Yes, there is reconciliation coming up in the future with Clifton. Definitely. Blessed. Will Justin and Meg reconcile? Okay. Yep, they're going to reconcile too. Maybe not so soon. It may take a couple of weeks. Let me see. Go back up to the top. Sharda. What's to come for Cameron and I? Okay. Okay, so you could have some kind of an argument, disagreement, fight, crisis, but you get over it. And it may be one of those things that it is like the best thing that happened for your relationship because it does lead to balance and it also leads to happiness on all levels. So coming up, there may be like a huge fight, there may be some kind of a crisis, but then you rebuild from the ground up and it's much better than it was before. Auntie Charlie, is there a hex on me? All right, I'm going to ask, but the same thing for you. If you feel like you have a hex, you have a curse, anything like that, salt water, you can burn black candles. They filter out negativity. White candles, if you don't like the black candles, some people feel like the black candles are like dealing with black magic, which isn't true. But if you prefer white candles, that's fine too. Salt water, bathe with salt water. And you don't have a hex on you. You don't have a hex on you, but if you feel like you do, salt water will definitely help. It absorbs negativity. Who did I miss? Oh, and then you guys don't forget to check out Auntie Charlie's channel. She just started it a couple of days ago. And I know I saw a video pop up today. I haven't watched it yet, but I will before I go to bed. Um, Martha, should I ask the Gemini if it's him or not? Okay. I personally wouldn't ask him. Uh, 33% chance you should ask him. My thing is that I wouldn't ask him, but I would try to catch him. Try to make him say something that you know that he would only know if it was him. Do you know what I mean? Uh, Let me go back up. Kimmy Roberts wants a love reading. Okay. Coming to a crossroads. Coming to a crossroads, and you're working really hard or you're really focused on something with a Virgo. Now, right now it's not showing a relationship, but let's see. You also have a water sign around you that you could get your wish. A Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, and you are going to have a lot of choices. Oh, it's got a soulmate relationship coming in here. So it could be that you hook up with the Virgo. It also could be a water sign. At the end of the day, it's a soulmate connection that you have, and you make the choice. You may find yourself in a love triangle. KB wants a love reading. Okay. Okay, so after leaving heartbreak in the past, arguments and bickering, you're persevering a relationship that's built on solid ground. You have a lot of strength and victory surrounding love. Use your intuition. I'm trying to find out what the person's sign is. Something to celebrate. I think it's going to be with an air sign, Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Spirit messages for Virgo love. Okay. The High Priestess Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. The Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. The Nine of Water. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away, and a love of life. That's good. You got a good one. Go back up. Miriam, what does Mohammed think of me? Okay. He thinks that you're creative, you're a hard worker, that you have a very strong spiritual side. He's highly attracted to you physically, and he thinks that like you're a strong person, you know how to get what you want, you know how to move forward quickly. There's a level of attraction physically, but he's also attracted to your personality and these like merits. You know what I'm saying? Like he's as much attracted to you physically as he is your personality, which is nice because beauty and physical attraction can fade very fast. Zoe wants a financial reading. Okay. Financial reading. You got the world at your feet here. So you're going to have some opportunities coming up when it comes to finances or employment. It's also showing there's going to be an offer in front of you that you're going to see. It may be an offer that you can't refuse. It could come in out of the blue. And it could be something that's based on very solid ground. Brings patience and compassion back into your life, a lot of balance. A new job opportunity is going to come up too. Now, this may be not until the new year. And it doesn't have to be that you're leaving your job for a new one. This could be something that you do in addition to, or something that you do on the side, something that you do per diem. And you got a lot of happiness around money. So there's either money coming in or you're going to be making a lot more money. But the 10 of Cups, not only does it grant you, what did I just break? The 10 of Cups is like happiness on all levels. So you should be feeling kind of satisfied in all areas of your life, not just finances and money. Did I skip Craig? I think I skipped Craig. How does Yella feel about me? Okay. She feels like you're a stable person who's very patient, compassionate, and loving. She also thinks that you're incredibly funny. I don't know if she says that, but that comes up. And there's going to be an offer in front of you that, you're going to see here. So I don't know, she may have a little crush on you. It's not showing a huge love connection, but it does show that she really likes you and that she has a lot of respect for you. Sharda. Well, I passed my drug test on Thursday. Okay. You know that there's that stuff, there's something that you can take. I think you get it at the health food store. I don't know the name of it, but if you go in there and find out, I know someone that had to do it. I do. I think you're going to pass it. I think you're going to pass it. Pauline wants to know what's coming up for me in December. Okay. Oh, easy, Dylan. Sky. Good boy. He just moved, so I can move that now. You got a wish that comes true in December. Feeling prepared to move forward. There could be a water sign around you, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Also feeling balanced. So this card usually has more to do with work. So it could be that you get a raise. It could also be that you're feeling more appreciated by your employer. It could be a bonus of some type. And your life starts to move forward rather quickly in December. Got a water sign around you. You got some money coming in or balance. It could be the kind of thing where if you were feeling like you were being taken advantage of at work, they finally make it up to you. Or maybe they retro back your raise or something. They try to make up to you, whatever makes you feel a little bit more appreciated. Miss Rosie, 37. What is Libra playing at? Wait a minute, I don't understand what that means. What is Libra playing at? Can you just type in, elaborate on that a little bit more, because I'm not really sure. I'll do Jennifer in the meanwhile. What are his feelings for me now? Okay. All right. He's taking a break here for a sec. Just for a sec. He's feeling a little bit wounded. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but he's feeling a little bit wounded, but he comes back. Now you have the Empress here. So this is a great omen. The thing is that with this card, you got to be careful. a birth or conception of a child. But for the most part, this is a great omen. So he may be feeling a little hurt and wounded right now. He gets over it. He comes forward. Your relationship takes over or takes off. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. I don't know if you did something or you said something to him, but he's feeling a little bit hurt. I don't see Miss Rosie yet. All right, so let me go back up. Miss Sweets, what secrets is my son's dad hiding from me? Okay. Ah. There may be a secret surrounding money. He may have more money than he lets on. Use your intuition. You got something to celebrate. I don't know. I think it has something to do with money. I don't know if he tells you he doesn't have any money and he does, or I don't know, something that's not copacetic with money. SMJ wants to know, when will I buy my house? Okay, let's see. The Ace of Spades could be the first of any month or any year. It also could be, the spades could be before the end of the fall. Now, the end of the fall seems really soon for me. So if I were going to say fall, it would be next fall. I don't know if you're in the process of. If you're in the process of buying something, then I would go with the first of the year. If not, then I'm going to say next fall. Elantra, does Marquis miss me? Yes, very much. Very much. Okay, Miss Rosie, let me go back and see if I can find it. Oh, what did he think yesterday when I messaged him? Okay, all right. And this is the Libra. He thinks, well, either he thinks that things are going to be moving fast, or he's going to be looking to move forward fast. There's also some, there may be some silence between the two of you for a couple of days. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. He comes back in looking for a fun time, going out and doing something carefree, lighthearted. You will no longer be waiting for your ship to come in. And the relationship either takes off or picks up where it left off, wherever you are in that relationship. I think that it was like opening a door. He feels like the door has been opened. Malapale, is the Aries in a relationship, and is, if yes, is the girl pregnant? Okay. I don't think he's in a relationship. I don't think so. P Love, will he find out if I don't tell him? Okay. I don't think so. Got 33% chance. It's kind of low. I think that you'll probably get away with it. Uh, ABC, will I have a boyfriend for the holidays? Oh, that reminds me of one year. It was at Thanksgiving. I was driving to work, and whoever was on the radio, the DJ was talking about how Charles Manson was getting married. And like the other, like, how they have several DJs in the morning. The other DJ was like, good luck going to Thanksgiving and explaining to your family why you're single, but Charles Manson is getting married. I don't know why. It just struck me so funny. All right, let's see. Mm, I don't think so. I don't think anyone's coming in that soon. There's a Virgo here, but I don't think that they're coming in before the end of the year. Cade, how does Giselle feel about Braley? Okay. Are these two girls that are friends? It's showing like friendly competition, a little bit of jealousy. Like I almost want to say frenemies. However, one may want to be friends with the other more so than you know what I'm saying? Like one may really want to be friends with the other person and they pursue it and then there's happiness and contentment around the situation eventually. So I don't know, the two of them may be kind of going through something right now, but I think that it'll work itself out. I think one person feels like she wants the connection more than the other person, if that makes sense. I hope I answered that okay. And there definitely looks like a little bit of friendly competition there between the two of them. Anna, what is Christopher and I the current energy right now, and how does it feel for me? There's happiness surrounding you. So if you're not there yet, you're getting there. Yeah, you're getting there. You're going to feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. So if you guys haven't hit that place yet, it's coming. That's the next thing that comes in. Mary Elena, should I proceed legally against my hubby for support? Okay. I'm only getting a 33% chance that you should. I don't know if either he's just going to offer him money, like give it to you without you having to go legally. But I'm only getting a 33% chance that you're going to have to. Oh, okay, I did that one. Pinky Lee wants a love reading. Okay. You're going to have a decision that you're going to have to make when the new love comes in. That may be a slow mover, or it could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Not standing for any crap. You're going to lay down the law here with this person, and you guys are going to move forward fast. You could take off the restrictions and just kind of, I think that this person is going to be good to you, and I think that they also have some money, so I don't think that you have to worry too much about holding yourself back. I think it's going to be the kind of thing that just happens organically. You don't have to like, you're going to trust this person when you meet them, is what I'm thinking. Benita, will Christopher come towards me this month? Okay. I think so, yeah. I think so. Cade wants a love reading. Okay. You've got something to celebrate coming up with somebody who likes to have a lot of adventure. You have a soulmate connection with this person. They could be a fire sign that has some money around them that they're looking to spend. Fire sign would be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Use your intuition when you meet this person. Yes, use your intuition comes up twice. And make a wish because you're going to get it. I think this person's going to have a love of adventure, and they're going to have some money. So if you don't have money, they're going to be like, don't worry about it. I'll just pay for it. Let's go do it. All right, let me see. Oh, I think I'm up to Gracie. Sorry, I mean, no, don't know why I'm yawning. When will James and I have intercourse? Okay. The 3 of clubs. The clubs would be not until next summer, which you don't have to wait that long. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, the month of March. I'm going to say between now and the 3-month mark would be the start of it. What happens after that? Sweet thing. General love reading. Okay. And soulmate connection coming in here. Somebody who could have caused you heartbreak in the past. Soulmates always do. This person at one point may have been struggling with money, and now money is getting better for them, and you're going to have a reason for celebration with this person. They may be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Now, if this hasn't happened yet, right, if you're like, well, I don't have anyone like that in my past, this could be what's coming in and what's to come. So it could be you meet the soulmate, they do something that breaks your heart, but you get back together, which is always what happens with soulmate relationships. And you have something to celebrate coming up in the near future. Christy, I would love a love reading. Okay, Christy. Well, you're going to be very attracted to somebody here. There's going to be a lot of physical stuff happening with somebody. So definitely with the Empress, the person's going to treat you like you're a goddess, but be careful because it can also be the birth or the conception of a child. Even though you're really attracted to this person and you're going to want to move forward, you won't stand for any bullshit. So they better not try it. The person comes in with out of the blue. And you will be pursuing it, feeling a little bit less burden coming up. This person could be a Virgo or a Virgo-like person. I think that when they show up, there's going to be great chemistry between the two of you immediately. Fia, is Linford gay? Another reader told me he could possibly be gay. All right, let's see. Did you ever have that feeling? Because if you felt that before, like I always say, go with your gut. But we're gonna ask the cards. I'm only getting a 33% chance. I don't think he's gay. Dazzle Davies, may I ask if this guy's storm is still holding on to my energy? Okay. Oh yeah, definitely. Where the heck am I? Wow, I got really lost here. Hang on. Oh, okay, all right. Miranda Newby, how are things going in my love life? Okay. You may have hit a slowdown and you may need to work a little bit harder, but things then start to move forward fast and you get your wish. There's the Emperor is here. There could be an Aries around you, or it could be somebody with a very strong personality. There's some arguments and bickering happening around your love life. Use your intuition. I think that you hit a slowdown. You're going to have to work a little bit harder. I don't know if you have someone right now in your life. If not, somebody shows up, probably an Aries. There could be a Cancer too, because you have the Chariot here. But if you're not with this person, you meet this person, things will move forward quickly. If you are with them, you're going to hit a slump first and then move forward. Damn, they're starting to freaking disappear. There is a reconciliation with Clifton. I did that one. I think I am up to Zara. What will the Taurus do after I end? After the end I gave, is it over or is he coming back? All right, let me see. I don't think he's coming back. You only got a 33% chance. I think that you might have to do something about this if you want him back. So I don't know what went on between the two of you, but he's feeling a little bit fed up at the moment, and he's feeling like angry. So I think that you might have to fix things if you want to make things move forward with him. Sweet Thing. I don't see the question.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Morrison, and to both of you, thank you so much for your service. Thanks for being here. It's been a long day.
Where the hell did it go?
Follow up on the questions on my colleague. You responded earlier to a series of
All right, maybe I didn't get it yet.
and basically saw nothing wrong with it. Yet you skipped your chain of command to go to
All right, Baby Fantasia.
find out, I guess, to find out what to do because you were concerned about the political fallout.
This guy is just a small crush, but how does a Scorpio Sagittarius cup feel about me? Okay.
Okay, could you tell me why you felt the need? You saw nothing basically wrong with the call.
He's attracted to you. You got the Devil card here, which would be some kind of physical attraction, and the Temperance card, which would either be Sagittarius, or it could be that how he sees you is balanced, patient, compassionate, and the Death card is here, which means this relationship can transform. So there could be more to come from this if you want it. Definitely.
Did you speak with him before you spoke with legal counsel?
Um,
But you don't feel you skipped your chain of command in doing so, going directly to counsel.
Ma'am, if I may, I viewed my engagement with the NC legal advisor as one largely focused on administrative matters. I was interested in locking down the transcript. That's an administrative matter.
I kind of got lost now. I did Baby Fantasia. I think I missed one from Sweet Thing.
The call because I didn't see anybody from the legal advisor's office.
And why were you so concerned about the legal advisor being aware of this call that you saw nothing basically wrong with the substance or content of the call?
Crystal, will I get pregnant to Christopher? Okay.
What is it that you want them to be aware of?
If you want to, you can. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen right away. So my suggestion would be to be careful because it can definitely happen if you wanted to. So just make sure that that's what you want before you know, before you wind up. Yeah, because the possibility is high. 70% is high, but it's the kind of thing where you could have it if you want it, but you could also have it when you want it. It doesn't have to be like out of the blue surprise, like yours truly here. TD, will Nabil the Aries contact me in December? Okay. You may have to wait a little bit longer. I'm only getting here 33% chance in December. May take a little bit more time than that.
Thank you, gentlemen, for dealing. Master Roker, just want to follow up on a couple of questions about Frank not being aware of the aid being withheld. You're aware, I'm sure, of the testimony of Colonel Lindemann that, in fact, he was contacted by some of the Ukrainian concerns on the transcripts becoming public. I was not aware of that, but I take that. Are you aware of Ms. Cron's testimony and transcripts that have been released that, in fact, Ukrainians found out quite quickly after the hold was placed in July that she was impressed with Ukrainian trade craft, and that the Ukrainians had a reason to keep it silent, not make it public? I saw that in her testimony.
I lost my spot.
Question whether, in fact, that testimony was accurate. No, I don't. So the Ukrainians did find out before it was public, at least according to the witnesses. But nevertheless,
Did I get through the super chats? I think I did.
it was public, but it was published in the newspaper, right? That is correct.
So let me go to.
They found out from the newspaper, they still hadn't had the White House meeting, and they still didn't have the aid. And at that point,
Alina, my connection with Chris is still spiritual, and I'd like to know will we meet in 1 to 2 years or 4 to 5 years? I need some clarity. Okay, let's see. Are you going to meet in 1 to 2 years? Let me ask that first.
Thank you for your service. Ambassador Volker, on page 7 of your opening statement today, you said, since
I think you're going to meet sooner rather than later. I really do. I think you're going to meet sooner rather than later.
quote unquote, a great deal of additional information and perspectives have come to light. I have learned many things that I did not know at the time of the events in question, correct?
Oh, did I skipped Sweet Thing? All right, let me go back and find it.
Meetings that occurred, of which,
Oh, how is Kenneth feeling about me? Okay, let's get that one done.
sir, you obviously were not a part of the July 25th call. That is correct. You were not aware that Ambassador Sondland, according to your opening statement, had a call with President Trump on July 26th, correct?
He's going to be making a decision to pursue you, headed to the happy home, and he's got some money around him.
Is that right?
He's a little bit unprepared. So I think he may be working up the nerve to get there. He hasn't gotten there yet. Now, the happy home, when that shows up, to me, it depends on where you are in your relationship. If he is your best friend and you're looking to, start dating him, it would be moving to the next level. If you're dating him, it could be moving in together, or it could be getting engaged. It would be going to the next level.
And certainly, sir, you weren't part of the phone call on September 7th between
All right.
Ambassador Sondland and President Trump, in which President Trump insisted that President Zelensky go to a mic and publicly announce investigations of President Trump's domestic
Did I make it through the super chats? I think I did. I don't know why I keep losing my place.
September 8th phone call between Ambassador Sondland and Ambassador Trump. I'm sorry, President
Andrea, it was at the end of the last time I was live. What was it? I didn't see what you were saying before you said that.
Sir, you say that you weren't a witness to any kind of quid pro quo conditionality between military assistance and investigation
Amanda, hi.
missiles for missing.
Me and my boyfriend recently split. We were very much in love. Now we don't even talk. It's been over a week. Can we work it out? And does he be back? Okay, so people that break up under Mercury retrograde will get back together. So you're lucky that you broke up now because when Mercury goes direct, you will probably be getting back together. I'm going to ask the cards, but I'm going to tell you that it's probably going to be, it could be after November 21st, but it also might not be until after December 7th.
I presume that you were aware that as the ambassador was testifying, President Trump actually tweeted very disparaging remarks about her, right? And I presume that you disapprove of those types of tweets.
Yeah. Give this a little bit of time.
By many people over the years during your career in the Foreign Service, right? Yes, I have. And you would never do that to one of your
Lena,
direct reports or anybody who worked in your organization.
where is it?
It's just wrong.
Will Chris and I meet in the winter or in a different season? Okay. Let me ask. Will they meet in the winter? Mm, 70% chance winter. Let me ask the playing cards. The Queen could be December, yeah. The Spades would be the end of the fall. So it could be like December 21st, moving into the winter time, something like that. But the Queen would be the winter. Well, it would be the month of December. Crystal, am I going to get pregnant by a Virgo? If so, will the finances be stable with me and the child? Okay. Is there a baby here with a Virgo?
I presume you don't approve of those types of tweets either. I was not aware of that. I can add this back to the monitor. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service. Thank you for watching the videos as well.
You've got a 70% chance, yes, you're going to get pregnant by a Virgo, and there should be financial stability around the child. It looks like it could be a little bit rocky at moments. Like it's not going to be, there's going to be money, but it doesn't look like there's an overabundance of money. So you may have to be a little careful with the spending. But yeah, I mean, you could 70% chance that you're going to have a baby with a Virgo. There will be financial stability, but it's not like you're going to be a millionaire. So you keep that in mind. I did that one. Okay. Enrique. May I get a general love reading? On my ex-girlfriend Yvette is going to talk to me again. How is she feeling? Okay. She's going to talk to you again. So she's going to come back in, and what's going to happen is you're going to have another argument. That's okay, because it's got to get out in the air. You got to clear it. You use your intuition. You guys are going to have a choice to move forward quickly, and the victory is yours. So I think you're going to get another shot with her. So if she shows up or you wind up talking to her and you guys have a wicked argument, it's only part of the story. It has to come up, get it out, clear the air, and then you guys will move forward. Who was that? That was Enrique. Okay, then I am up to Shirley. How will Christmas and next year be with my money finances? Okay. You got a wish here around money. There's going to be an offering coming in that you're going to accept, or that's going to be in front of you too good to refuse, which is going to bring either financial stability or a balance. So this card here usually indicates a working relationship, something that works really well. It doesn't have to be that you change your day job, but it could be that you pick up something on the side that brings in balance. I think finances are going to pick up. Now, the holidays are coming, and that's what you said. Who knows? Maybe you'll find like a holiday job and then you wind up sticking with it. And it may be something you only have to do a couple of hours a week, but you make X amount of dollars a week extra. Things are going to pick up for you financially. Definitely. You know, now when they're hiring like seasonal help, you know, sometimes you just fall into something. You know, you may take a seasonal job and wind up loving it and do really well at it and stick with it. They may hire you or something. There's something extra coming in between now and the end of the year. B. Segovia, what is the Gemini plotting against me? Okay. There's going to be some kind of sharp words here between you and the Gemini. And you may be making a decision here to cut them out. However, you know, it's funny because you think this person's plotting against you, but it's also showing that there's going to be a celebration around the two of you. Strength and happiness. So you're going to have words with this person for sure, or there's going to be something unpleasant that happens. But I think you guys get past it. And there may be something to celebrate. I mean, or at the worst case scenario, it could be you're at a celebration and you have words with this person because there's something around a celebration coming up between the two of you. Lena. Since our connection is spiritual right now, what are Chris's current feelings towards me? Okay. His feelings are, it looks like he's going to be pursuing. I don't know if he's an Aries. If he's not, then it's even stronger that he comes forward and knowing what he wants and knowing how to get it. You guys are going to come to a crossroads here, which means that there's either something destined to happen or fate steps in somewhere. So he's feeling like he's coming forward or he's getting ready to come forward.
President Zelensky had to do it himself.
Well, he's got something up his sleeve.
The meeting in the White House.
Okay.
Now, you've been asked to opine
Honey, is the water sign still in another relationship? Okay.
on the meaning of the terms but bribery for those watching at home is the condition of official acts in exchange for something of personal value. Official acts we're talking about here are a White House meeting. The President Zelensky desperately sought a year ago with Ambassador Volker.
I think they are. I think they are. But it doesn't come off. It comes off that they have like they're impatient. So I don't know if they're like looking to get out of it or they want they feel restrained or they want to like break free from it. I don't know. I'm not convinced it's lasting forever, but there is somebody else here right now.
And so the withholding of military assistance to get these investigations, which you now have acknowledged, Ambassador Volker, was wrong.
They won't be there forever. Don't worry.
The idea of withholding that military aid to get these political investigations
Pre-built virus.
repugnant to every American.
You just want a regular reading. All right, let's see.
The Ukrainian national security, and American national security, for the interest personally and politically. Now, my Republican colleagues always seem to be upset about this.
Moving away from things, leaving things in the past that no longer serve you. Cutting through bullshit. You're not going to deal with any crap. You have not one, but two soulmates around you. So one could be your best friend. One can be your lover. One could be, there could be two lovers that are going to be competing for your affection coming up in the near future. You might be a little bit worried about money, but it's going to go into the past. It's not that big of a deal. The Strength card is here. So somebody could either be a Leo around you, or this just could be telling us that there's one of the soulmates is very strong and that they offer you a relationship built on solid ground. You will no longer be holding yourself back and you're going to move forward. And things with money are going to start to get easier.
Conversation that he had a restaurant with Gordon Sondland holding the phone away from his head because the president was talking so loud.
Martha, how is the Gemini feeling in the relationship he is currently in? Okay. Let me just shuffle these.
Are there plenty going to do the investigation? He needs advice. And Sondland's answer is they're going to do it. They'll do essentially anything the president wants. Well, let's work on this conversation.
Well, he has moments where he feels a little bit complacent and like things are okay. But for the most part, he is not too thrilled with it. He feels a little bit stifled by it, and he's looking to leave. So I don't know how much longer he's going to be there. Caroline Wilson. Scorpio and Libra want marriage. I don't know what to do. Oh, you have two people that want to marry you? All right, so let's ask first. Is there marriage coming in with the Scorpio? Okay, is there marriage coming in with the Libra? Oh, you are stuck between a rock and a hard place, boy. Hang on.
Of
Oh, man.
the country or person
Shit. You got to give this a little bit of time because they're both showing up as soulmate relationships and they're both showing up that equally would make good spouses. Okay, there is the Hierophant is here, which would be a Taurus, but it's also one of them you may feel more spiritually connected to. And I think that's the one that you're going to end up with. The decision is going to be yours. I think that you should give it time. I don't think you have to make any decisions right now. I would definitely not make any decisions under Mercury retrograde. I would, you know what? I would give yourself at least until the middle of December. If you can't wait until at least the beginning of the year to figure it out. Because it's like, they're both like good partners and they're both soulmate relationships. Um, Pre-built. I just want to know how me and my sister's relationship is. Okay. All right. What's going on with your sister? Justice. This would be a Libra. If not, if neither one of you is a Libra, this is justice served. So if there was like friction going on between the two of you, it should be leveling out. You also have a happy home, which means that things between the two of you should be on better terms. You need to make a decision. You have a soulmate relationship connection to your sister. So I think that if something happened that kind of knocked the two of you off balance, I think you're going to get back on track. But I think you have to take a little bit more of the initiative. Cade. What are Gabriel's thoughts about me right now? Okay. Worried about something. Worried. Definitely worried. Feeling a little bit unprepared to move forward. However, the Judgment card is here, which means he's coming to a crossroads. And he knows he either has to make a decision, because if he doesn't, fate's going to make it for him. I think that he decides to move forward with you. So I'm not sure what's going on between the two of you, but this person may step up to the plate, move forward, pull some kind of a stunt. um,
including Ukraine, and a individual from the office of individual in the intelligence community.
An individual in the intelligence community.
all right, I made it through the super chats. Let me go to the moderators.
As you know, the intelligence community has
SARS, what was yours? You wanted a general love reading for the week. Was that it? I thought that I saw. SARS, if you can send yours in again, I'll answer for Brandy. Who does Daverick want more? Me or Tiffany Terry? Okay. Does Daverick want to be with Brandy? You got a 70% chance he wants you. Does he want to be with Tiffany? She only gets a 33% chance. So I think you.
Lieutenant Colonel Bimman, you testified in the deposition that you did not know.
General love for the reading for SARS. Okay. I want to make sure I get the moderators in here because I'm starting to run out of steam. I'm getting tired. This week may be quiet. The Hermit is in reverse. So there could be a little bit of isolation this week. And you have a water sign here that may be being quiet, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. That's okay. You know, just let it go, let the week go by. Towards the end of the week, things start to pick up, or this may be next week where you're more focused on your love life. This week may be a little slow, which is okay. It's all right to have a slow week. Valentina. Okay, I'll get to Valentina after I do Crystal. If the future is bad, I don't want to be in. Can I change the future to make life better? Because I don't want to be pregnant by Virgo. I want to be pregnant with it. Yes. Okay. So you are in control of all of this. So, for example, if you were to ask a question like, let me use myself as an example. My ex was an Aquarius. And for years, even before I met him, when I would go to my woman, the woman that would read my cards, she always used to say to me, be careful that you don't get pregnant. Be careful you don't get pregnant. And I was always like, I'm the most responsible person in the world. I'm not going to get pregnant willy-nilly. It will never happen to me. I would swear on a stack of Bibles that it would never happen to me because I am not careless. And she said it to me throughout the 10 years that I was with him. And then she said it to me with the current one. And I was like, it's never going to happen. Plus, I'm getting old and blah, blah, blah. And then towards like the last few months that I had been seeing her, she stopped saying it, right? And then after, when I went back and told her that I was pregnant, she was like, I stopped saying it because, you know, you used to get frustrated with it. And, but I always knew that it was coming, right? But here's the thing. It could have happened with the Aquarius, or it could have happened with this one. It was going to happen with someone. So there were equal chances, right? Now, like I said, I'm not careless. So you get into a situation where you're not careless, right? And it doesn't happen for all these years. And then something is meant to be, and something just happens, and who the hell knows how, but it did. And that's how it happened. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you could have the opportunity to have a child with a Virgo. You can have the opportunity to have a child with a Scorpio. You can have an opportunity to have a child with a Capricorn. But you can choose what you want with your actions. And if you're careful, you know what I'm saying? But if things really are meant to be, then maybe fate steps in. See, that's like where the Judgment card comes in. The Judgment card comes in. That can be like, okay, well, this is what's going to happen. Fate takes the turn. But normally when fate steps in, it's not something that you don't want. It's something that you do want. See what I'm saying? So throughout your life, you can have all of these opportunities and all these choices with all kinds of people. The decisions that you make, like for example, let's just say that I was careless. And I was always a careless person, and I never took any responsibility for anything. Well, this could have happened to me X amount of times over the years. I mean, we know plenty of people that it happens to because they're being careless. And then there are some people that, I hope I'm making sense. It's like the opportunity is there, but when fate steps in, it usually steps in for something that you want and for your highest good, not for your worst good. So as long as you're doing what you should be doing, you should be fine. You shouldn't get pregnant by the Virgo if you're taking precautions because you don't want it. If something is meant to be and you're taking precautions and it's something that you do want, fate could step in and intervene. Am I making sense? You know what I mean? Like, the opportunities are there. You don't have to take them. You know, it's like, as long as you're careful, if you don't want it to happen, it won't. But if you're not being careful and you don't want it to happen, it can still happen. If you want something to happen and you're being careful, or you're like in my case, it's not like I wasn't trying and it was not something I had intended, but I always did want to have a child and my time was running out. And then it was like fate stepped in for me. Do you see what I mean? So it's like you can prevent it if you want to prevent it. But usually when fate or destiny steps in, it's usually for the greatest good and something that you want. It's rarely for something that you don't want. So yes, you can prevent it. And I know I totally windbagged that for 20 minutes, but I want you to know that you're in control and it does not have to happen if you don't want it to. And now I'm going to go to Valentina. Hang on, let me find it. Valentina Fernandez, that's the one, because I think we got two Valentinas around. Carlo the Sagittarius loves Valeria the Capricorn, or does he love me? I'm a Scorpio. Okay. See, Sagittarius are freedom-loving people. They could have a little bit of love for both of you. All right. Does Carlo love the Scorpio? All right, you got 70% chance that he loves you. And now for Valeria the Capricorn, okay. Oh, she only got 33% chance. So, I mean, and I say this all the time, we can't measure love. There's no way to measure who loves somebody more or how you love. But when it comes to his feelings, it looks like his feelings for you are stronger than his feelings for her. Okay. All right, Crystal. What will happen if I get pregnant by the Virgo? Okay, let's see. I would just be very careful because it looks like you may be worried here. And it does look like there would be a little bit of stress around money around you. However, I do think that he would take responsibility. The Lover's card is here, which is a soulmate relationship. And even though it may put you in a standstill for a while, because I know that you have other plans going on, it may put a hold on your plans. I think you'll still, oh, damn, my phone's going to die. You're still going to be pursuing your career or your business or whatever it is you plan to, whether or not you have a child, that's not going to hold you back. I would be careful because I don't think you want it to happen, so be super careful. But I do think that he would take care of it and he would be supportive if you did have one. All right, did I make it through the and I answered both moderators that are in here right now, right? Is there another moderator in here that has a question? I don't remember. And I'm going to go back up to the top and see if I can pick up anybody that I haven't answered yet. Lily, why was he acting reluctant with me at this time? Was he just not interested? Okay. I don't think it was that he's not interested. I think he was preoccupied. He had either, I don't know what your circumstance was, but he either had something else to do, something else to take care of, or somewhere else he had to be. And he was preoccupied. And he came off as reluctant or like he didn't want to, but I don't think that he meant to come off that way. All right, AJ. Why is Marcus coming around and what does he want? Okay. Whoa, he's coming in out of the blue. He's comes in out of the blue, but then he holds himself back. He's got a money thing happening here. Be careful that he's not looking for money. Please be careful that he's not looking for money. Uh, Trevor, can I get a general reading? Okay. All right, you're going to be prepared to move forward. Could be here that justice comes into your life, or it could be a Libra shows up. There's going to be an offer in front of you that you're just not seeing. Open up your eyes, because there is a way to make money around you that's going to bring in a whole lot of money. And you're going to feel finally like all the hard work that you put in has paid off. So there is an offer in front of you, or there will be an offer in front of you that you're just not seeing. Okay. I think I have to do Malika. Overall general reading, okay. You got a wish coming in around you here. A wish coming in with a soulmate relationship. It could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. And you're going to feel like justice was finally served. You're prepared to move forward, and this person's going to want to do some exciting, adventurous things with you coming up in the near future.
After trying out several different accusations against President Trump, Democrats have recently settled on bribery. If the Democrats and the media are suddenly so deeply concerned about bribery, you would think they would take some interest in Burisma paying Hunter Biden $83,000.
Yeah, Trevor, I think that you're going to have some money coming in. Money coming in, or an opportunity to make a lot of money coming up in the near future. All right, let me go back up to the top here, see what I can pick up. Hang on. Nana wants to know, how is the Leo feeling about me? Okay. How's the Leo feeling? They're going to be in hot pursuit. They're making a decision to go in hot pursuit. They feel like they've got a spiritual connection to you. And they're feeling well balanced now. They're feeling pretty good about themselves, and that may be reflected in the relationship or the situation that you have with them. So they may be in a good place right now to move forward. All right. All right. Where the hell am I now? Mihak 503. Do I have a soulmate connection with the Libra I'm thinking about, and what are his feelings for me? Okay. All right. Is there a soulmate connection here? Yeah. There's a soulmate connection here, and there's a lot of happiness that surrounds this situation. Now, he's a Libra, so he's probably pretty laid back, even keeled. He's probably a relatively happy person, easy to get along with. I think that he's happy, the son is here, so there's happiness around the relationship that you have with him, or that you're going to have with him. There is a soulmate connection here, and I think that you guys can move forward if you want. See, that's the thing, it's like sometimes like there's an opportunity, but you don't always take it. So like it's the same thing, going back to the pregnancy question. There could be an opportunity, but you choose against it. You know what I mean? Like the opportunity presents itself, but we don't always take all of them. Like it comes down to it being your choice. All right, this phone is going to die. So let me see here if I can get to one more person. Oh, Crystal. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. You will make the right decisions. And you know what? Everything can change. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are so many people, like, things change, circumstances change. If you make the wrong decisions, you can always change. You know what I'm saying?
So I did some research and called Coventry Direct. They explain life insurance is a valuable asset that can be sold.
Um, all right, let me see. I think I made it through all the super chats. I made it through the moderators. I got through a lot of these people tonight. All right, good. All right. Venus and Scorpio wants to know, when will I finally move? All right, let's do that one. And then I'm going to go because I don't want the phone to die on anyone's reading. Wait a minute. I think somebody may be super chatted. Yeah, all right. I'm going to do, Marie will be the last one. All right. When is Venus going to move? 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, the month of March, or this winter. I'm going to go with probably March, but before you move into spring, the winter time. Marie, I don't see the question. He just left. How he felt. I kind of made him cry. I said, but I wasn't mean. I just want to know how he felt. Okay. He feels regret. He feels regret, and he also feels like he's on the verge of a mental breakdown. He may pull back for a minute here because the Hermit is in reverse, and he might be quiet, and then he may come in with some sharp words. Yeah, see, look, he's like out of balance. He's feeling regret. That's the overall feeling that I get, regret. All right, I am going to go now because this phone is going to die, and I don't want it to die in anyone's reading. But I'll be on tomorrow morning sometime. I'm going to try to get on in the morning. Maybe in the morning and then again in the early evening. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you to all my moderators and to those that super chatted. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.